Kartik Chopra, because the Nirmohi Akhara has also been involved in the earlier, round of the movement, the Ram Janmabhoomi movement. At that time also, funds were collected for the temple, but what happened to that? Because as you heard, our colleague was trying to ask that to Champat Rai, and he just said, "ये सवाल जो someone has set you up to do this, NDTV में कोई मूर्ख है, ये आपसे पूछवाया जा रहा है." But there was no clear answer about what happened to that earlier money.
See, historically, the Nirmohi Akhara has fought for 491 years without collecting donations from anybody. We have fought the case on our own strength since 1866.
Yes.
The Nirmohi Akhara was also granted a place in this new trust by the Honorable Supreme Court because of and asked us to have an adequate representation and adequate role. Unfortunately, we only have one seat in the Tirth Kshetra Trust. So, in the workings of the trust, we have no.
No, I'm talking of the earlier funds that were raised.
The earlier rounds, you all have, over the years, there was the Shiladan movement, there were other movements which took place, the Ram Janmabhoomi Nyas was there, everything is on record. So I think those questions are best asked to those people who ran those fund collection drives or Shila collection drives at that time. As far as we are concerned, the donations should be completely voluntary in both if somebody wants to donate in with funds or donate through service. For us, the Bhagwan Shri Ram Mandir at Ayodhya should be a magnificent temple, but in addition should be the foundation of a magnificent charitable service in the areas of medical, healthcare, looking after the poor, upliftment, education, skilling people. Because that would really be true service to Bhagwan Shri Ram if we were able to uplift the poor and downtrodden in our country. So the Nirmohi Akhara always has this stand. If people want to, if people are going
you're saying if they want to donate, they should do it voluntarily.
There are genuine people who are collecting as well. But of course, there are all sorts of undesirable elements who are able to get into this, try and collect, because perhaps there is no proper system of these collectors identifying themselves.
Right, it's become, it doesn't seem to have any kind of central sort of focus, because there seem to be lots of freelancers who've jumped into the mix.